Hey, look who's awake.
Those chains of yours are incredible.
Thanks. I'm doing the best I can.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? This is some of my best work.
Until next time.
Stay out of trouble.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
No pain, no gain.
Can't wait to try this out.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision. Do your thing. Ready when you are. Peace.
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about you.
What was that?
Nothing.
Shielding powers of the Ashanti on the Fate Breaker armor.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
I agree. Now is the time to strike.
And don't worry about the Sig Hunter. We've got your back.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round two?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. that.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
We will never forsake her.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
No mercy to the servants of women. Interesting.
Maybe you should teach me that one. You asked for it. Feeling strong today.
Is that all? You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. One more time. Enjoy your nap.
Forever in service!
I'll get you for that.
As ordered.
They're still not ready to give up? Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Time's up for these chumps. Break time. Getting chewed up here.
Nice move.
Out.
You had my complete confidence.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Did you think that would stop me?
We got company.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
You have earned this. Hell Knight. You are going to talk.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Reinforcements. Good. It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils to Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me. End of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Welcome assistance. Than I expected.
We serve until the end.
You're gonna regret that.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Serve her with honor.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Arigato. Don't blink.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Not bad. Hey, that hurt.
Shot.
Targeting systems active.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Now where's that one that hit me? Ready up. Let's do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Undertaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
That's not supposed to hurt. Ah, the main course has arrived.
I can feel her corruption spreading. This shall be of great help. I am impressed.
I can handle this one myself. This shouldn't take too long.
The light will heal you.
I owe you. It's over for you.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Confirmed enemy target. Hydra Immortalis.
You just made a big mistake.
I will make you suffer for that.
This should get you going.
No issues so far. Should get the blood pumping.
They can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
You had your chance to escape.
That was something.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you will.
And what did we learn today?
It's on.
Never surrender!
Try harder next time!
We are not out of this yet.
I've got your back.
There's still time for you to run away.
Your time has come.
I think you
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
That's how that works.
That was something.
Don't try that again.
Target's moving.
Your fate is sealed. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Hail Hydra!
Barely a scratch.
On Beta, moving into position.
They do not seem to be a match for us. No point in protecting your master now. We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Hydra's in control of the situation. I am a wall. We stand with the Mother.
Banner's infernal device the wards themselves. If we are to have a chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
Your fate is sealed. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one. You had no chance to escape. Try this on this guy!
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. They deserve no mercy. Something from the depths.
The battlefield is ours.
Hey, cut that out!
No one will touch you.
I'm not going anywhere. Just like we planned.
Watch and learn, my friends.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You're in trouble now.
I hope the people of New York know how lucky they are to have you.
Looks like it's up to me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Where are you? She can find you.
Their mystics fall before us. That wasn't very nice.
Hope you're ready. You're gonna remember me. We are immovable.
They seem committed to their plan.
I know I'm new to this whole prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation.
Two steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
A moment of preparation.
Now that was something.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get even.
Your combat style never ceases to impress.
This one's for you!
Prepare yourself.
Pain will shake our loyalty.
Just wait until it's my turn.
I am the Mother's Wrath.
One of our own suffered.
Ready for a real hit? You're in trouble now.
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell me. My stuff.
I feel stronger already. No mercy for the servants of this. Was that truly your best?
Follow my move. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. You've invoked the wrath. Sometimes I even impress myself.
The advantage is mine.
Her will be done. The curse. Feel her embrace.
I cannot seem to focus.
Let's see how tough you are. They've been waiting. My time to shine.
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum no matter what it
If there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it.
This should aid me in my fight.
Your time has come.
Not fall that easily.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
They are we are
This isn't the first time I've been alone.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
They all set their sights on me. Let's give it a go. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. Watch closely. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. I could just probe the depths of your mind. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Let me... Just what this battle requires.
I saw you along the road.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
The rift opens.
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor. Now you... A gift from ancient traditions. This won't end well. By the will of the old gods. I wouldn't get up if I were you. Prepare! The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Time for the real thing. Finally, it's my turn.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Perhaps we can learn something from this one. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Follow my lead. This will be your... the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Watch closely. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. Of the old gods. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. To make this as miserable as possible for you, fair warning. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on! We have to go!
Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can! Not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now, she's hiding behind our boy Bruce. And if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh, hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning. I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him. As long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum's Temporum, and I failed.
Not bad, right? Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. See ya, Hunter.
Strange and Tony should... Ready to work?
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
We need any advantage we can get. Peace.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. I'm ready when you are.
We should already be out there, fighting.
Any news from the West Coast?
Nope. Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep them busy.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
I'll make it my highest priority.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too. I'm here if you need me.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the Parchment of Power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha. Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth. Avenger's Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Our beloved Abbey must not suffer the same fate. I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years. I wish we had more time for pleasantries, but the prophecy draws nearer each day.
judgment is on its way.
If this Blaze guy so much as looks at me funny, he's getting the sword.
I think we need his cooperation, so maybe hold off on stabbing him right away.
Fine, I'll hold off. But only because you asked me nicely. Step to report.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own.
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the Page Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Get inside, and you can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the Page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Ah, they dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. You call that The monsters she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection.
I am still the prize.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
This shall be of great help.
Not looking good for you.
Whatever works for you.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
Lilith. Looks like they have help. Looking at me now?
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about. Hope you're ready. Still want a piece?
I am impressed.
No.
How do you even carry a sword that big? Finding a lot of work.
Behold my priestess.
Be ready for my retaliation.
Well, Freddy hit harder than that.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
The end begins.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you're maintained.
You were too weak for this fight.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them! No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. Bad luck for you, bub.
Mother won't let me fade away.
Finally got some real competition.
The light is on our side.
Once again.
You had no chance against them.
They are still set on me.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game. That's the best you got? Enjoy this.
Kiss it goodbye.
mother abandons you. Have to do better than that.
Right here. You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
That's gonna get me?
My turn.
Now that was something.
It is good to be back.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Even I need a boost now and then. What is it like being so inconsequential?
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
You had your chance.
A change of mind?
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Tons of pieces of trash. Old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
But I'm still here.
First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
Attached to that face. Mother already took away my pain.
That looked like it hurt. Might need a stretcher here. Fresh meat coming in.
They have not changed their plans.
I know it's just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Fiend.
come up with something new.
I will hold the line. Welcome assistance.
Not enough, Runt.
Welcome assistance. Their persistence. They have not lost interest.
If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me.
You had your chance.
Pain is temporary.
Strongest match for us. Their champion has failed.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is Grade A bull. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
I can see you are still upset, Illyana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet. No matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Blaze is weak. His soul is already as black as soot. It will be difficult for him to resist my mother.
You see the error in their judgment too, then?
I do.
Alas, what's done is done. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. Are carnivals always that traumatic? No wonder kids are scared of clowns.
Can we trust Johnny Blaze? I'd like to believe we can.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up on the west side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The Sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
One day I hope to show you the mystical secrets of Kamar-Taj. I must confess, the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced, but appreciated. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
I spent half of my life on the run. I do not need the Abbey to be the hunter.
But am I the Sorcerer Supreme without my Sanctum Sanctorum?
That is a question I cannot answer.
Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider. A pleasant time for all, I hope. Our time together is always illuminating, Hunter. The stream of time flows in one direction, but at different speeds.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our Abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Sir, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Come along, Charlie. You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again, before Lilith does.
What are you reading, Miko?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Cthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the Pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up. Yes, dear?
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
Okay, Robbie. Just remember, you and Blaze are peers. You're legit. You're Ghost Rider 2. Ghost Rider 2! Electric Boogaloo! Oh, sequels suck. Okay. Just be cool. We got this.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart your own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running...
Much big asshole energy can't hide from. Oh.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
Bye.
Salutations. This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
That is not what I see.
I appreciate the rare vote of confidence, but you're wrong. This is my doing. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
That was a hell of a sparring session, Illyana. Got me back there.
It's one of the perks of being underestimated.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess...
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Ready for more? Do your thing.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Got it, boss. I'm not going anywhere.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
It will not take us long. Your fate is...
Whatever gets the job done.
I feel stronger already.
You aren't good enough for me.
Hell.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Not looking good for you.
Just a scratch.
Really starting to grind my gears.
Targeting systems active. Scanners picking up reinforcements.
Soon they arrive.
I may be hurt here. Just a little.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Behold the light's gift.
Feel free to do that anytime. This is going to hurt.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Pain's only temporary.
Confirmed enemy target.
Nice move, bub.
Has she
That's not supposed to happen.
I've got your back.
Enemy here. Sure, why not?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This shouldn't take long.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Give me enough time, I could have done it myself. About time.
will not fall that easily?
I am impressed.
Let's dance. Bad luck for you, bud.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like... Hey, our friend needs a hand. Bring it on. This didn't go like I hoped.
Your time has come.
Not to be discouraged.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Getting done the way we know how. Ought to improve the odds. wasn't your signature move.
The curse is mine. We don't fear death.
Not even a...
They are still set on me. This shall be of great help.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
The wonders of modern technology.
I'm saving my energy so
Leave some for the rest of us. They are still coming. I am still the prize. Weak, even for Hydra. Talk while you still can.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
As a child, I feared the servants. Now I teach them to fear me. That will not stop. Still they persist. Are they stronger than they look, at least? You were too weak for this fight. You are going to talk. The advantage is mine. It is the least I can do. You have earned this! Your mother abandons you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hunter, hello. Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out. Try not to give me away, dear. Talking to thin air is conspicuous.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
Those are vile. Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I dislike this.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
Hola.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
What's your...
I'm the best there is at what I do, but you're right behind me.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What? This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Did she say what it's about?
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of Time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy?
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Illyana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No. You'd drain faster than bathwater.
There's the Sarah I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
one who kicks indecision straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn. Why didn't I record this?
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No, interesting.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past while they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this. And you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
What's good? I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Get some rest, kiddo.
Excuse you.
How's my favorite?
Great job last night, Rip Van Winkle.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
Well met.
I'll support you, Hunter, as I'm able.
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you're around there, I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it.